Hello everybody, this is Divya here, and today we're going to discuss on fruits. Fruits is the major topic and we can talk a lot over the fruits. But today we're going to discuss on a shorter level that why should a fruit should be included? What does it do to our body? And is there any kind of restrictions in taking fruits into our diet? So today we're going to discuss on that. And as I said, fruits is a wider topic, cannot be specifically said to every single fruit, but fruits as such, it is the colorful part of our diet. It adds color to our diet. It adds variety to our diet, and the sweetness, the tanginess and the juicy part of the diet is through fruits. So what does the fruits it does? The fiber part of the fruit, there are certain antioxidants which is not available in other sources. There are certain vitamin B12s and vitamin sources and good amount of water soluble vitamins which are not present in other sources, and loads of antioxidant. Because of the color pigments, there are loads of antioxidant which indicates. So these antioxidants are also not present in other sources. So what does the fruits actually does? It stabilizes our blood sugar basically. So when you are feeling sluggish or when you are feel of tiredness or something, fatigue, something like that, a bite of juice, a bite of a sip of juices or a squash or a mousse along with a shake, these all will definitely change your mood because it gives you a good amount of good energy levels to your body. The fructose present in the fruits gives a good amount of energy levels to the brain cells and it activates the cell function. So it gives you a good feeling. The energy levels automatically improves. So whenever in the mid-morning snack or in the evening snack, try to incorporate fruit, a good amount of fruit inclusion into the diet. There is a saying always said that fruit should be taken only in the empty stomach, but the reason behind is why it should be taken, because it doesn't have acidic pH to our system, so it alkalizes our system, somehow it cleanses our system, we can say. So any food which is taken post that, we can definitely take the fruit before that. As per studies, the berries and strawberries and kiwi fruit, which are good amount of vitamin C and antioxidant loaded, the studies have shown that the cognitive functions of the kids always improves, and even for adults their concentration power improves if they try to include these kind of fruits into the diet. It is very much important because the fruit should be taken as it is in the natural form. It shouldn't be made into a juice and extracted into the in that form, because the fiber of the fruit is completely lost when you try to cut it more into smaller pieces or try to squeeze the juice out of it. So it's better to take it as a whole fruit along with the skin, so you get all the nutrients and insoluble fiber in it. As per the studies, it is also said that when the females are taking insoluble fiber more into the diet through fruit, the onset of gallstones which is occurs in female is very much reduced. So the cancer occurring cells and the gallstones occurring things can be avoided completely if there is a good amount of fruit inclusion into the diet. And there is one more concern which we have to definitely talk about, is like the diabetics are very much concerned about fruit. They are scared to take fruit inclusion because of considering the fact of the sugar content of the fruit, but they can definitely enjoy the fruit inclusion considering the glycemic index is low in certain fruits. For example, they can take strawberries, they can take more of kiwi, and they can take apple, pear, guava, which are good amount of glycemic index is low, and they can take along with the skin. So the fiber inclusion is very much there. So the spikes in blood sugar level will not be there when they are taking these kind of fruits, but they should avoid certain fruits also which are very much sweetened in flavor, because there are fruits which are good in fructose, but there are fruits their amount of glucose is higher and the glycemic index are higher. For example, the jackfruit, mangoes, and these kind of fruits where the glycemic index are higher, so the chances of blood sugar level spiking, and if they are insulin sensitive, so these kind of spikes can be occurred. So you should be aware of what kind of fruits to be taken and still enjoy the fruit inclusion into the diet.